Yeah. So we're coming up here on the homestead, if you will. I'm right on the cusp of, right on the border between, oh, that would be a lumberjack zombie, between normal and winter. We're about to hit winter now. And is that a bear? No, it's a pig. Hello, pig. Everybody wants to be a star. As you can see here, I took over a, what is that, two-story, three-story industrial building, which was right beside a gas station. And across the street from a graveyard. And I've been at this a while. Obviously, you can see the amount of work that's been done here. Yeah, but I'll give you a walkthrough of the base itself and what I've done to the surrounding area. Prepare myself for Horde Nights. The Horde Nights themselves, I've customized the config files so that it's basically its own mod now. It's called PFP mod, which is perfect for pussies. One thing as a solo player playing offline, I have not enjoyed basically every 7 days having to repair and then get ready for the next one. So what I've done is I've changed it so instead of it being every 7 days, the scale of the Z's has increased as far as the numbers are concerned, but it happens once a month according to the schedule of the full moon, basically. So my entranceway obviously is well blocked off so that on a Horde night I can, thank you Thunder, it's great timing, I can protect myself by closing that off. I've got top tier protecting the base of the building itself, and rows of spikes all over the fucking place to take out legs as much as possible. Alright, so let's go in. On this floor, it's all just structurally set up so that I can shoot downwards on Horde Nights. I can go down to show you, but I think you get the gist of it by looking at that. There isn't much point. I've got two doorways, one right there, and one over here. Again, rows and rows of spikes on the outside, concrete at the base of both, and then tons of spikes underneath, where if they do get through, pretty sure I can shoot them until they're gone. My last Horde night was 200 Z's. One feral got to the outside, and I obviously killed it without any issue. So there isn't that big an issue with Z's getting to the base at this stage. Yeah. Up top is where I do a little bit of farming that I do. At this stage I don't really require a hell of a lot, so that's more than enough to accommodate all the various nom-noms and regions or ingredients for various recipes. I've got the grating for shooting down to clean off anybody that may be stuck on the inside of my building. Obviously the doorways are the most important grating areas. That view distance is awesome. Except for the water. The water looks like a shit sandwich, but anyways. Yeah, so I'll show you the crafting room, and then we'll make our way and see the rest of the surrounding area. And here's pretty standard supplies set up, various meds. All of my crafting, like building supplies are there, weapons, ammo, clothing here, various knickknacks, food, obviously anything that needs to be smelted that I have yet to get to goes in there. I have two ways to basically come and go without having to go down to ground level. One off of this room. And then one floor down. So this one leads to the gas station. And she's freezing again. That's the only downfall about being right on the border of winter. And there goes winter again. It's just got a bit of a split personality as far as the heating is concerned. So now we're on top of the gas station. What's up, Bill? How's everything looking? I can obviously go down into it if I wanted to, although there's no real reason to. The other part would be here, where, like I said before, I have a mine dug, which I will show you. Which I can also use as an escape method to get from the graveyard. Which way do I go? It's been so long since I've done this. Right, so down, 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 down. I always dig spiral. I don't know. Find it easier that way. But, you know, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. And there we go. Right. Oh yeah, I put torches. I forgot about that. So this basically leads all the way from the gas station through to the graveyard. And the graveyard is my main kill box. Nope. Which I use for horde nights. Basically, it's good that you're doing that. Seriously? There we go. So on horde nights, I use the kill zone basically as where I lead them all in, so that hopefully by the time they get to my actual base, there's not much left of the majority, and certainly not their legs. Alright, kill that. And again, so we just came from over there, and now we're in the graveyard, which, as you can see, I've actually put a ramp all along the outside of all four sides, and I filled it full of spikes. Now the spikes are missing at the moment because, like I said, recently I had 200 come through on a horde night, and they came from this direction, so they pretty much all died all throughout here, and somewhat over here a little bit, but not too bad. I think only one feral managed to jump on the head of another feral and make its way over to my base, where obviously I popped it before it could do any damage to the outside of my building. But yeah, so this is the... once I've got them all trapped in here, doing my best to avoid the police cops, who obviously like to regurgitate shit all over you. Before they do any structural damage to this walkway, I use this walkway to get back over to my base without having to go down to ground level and actually face off against them. To do any kind of a mop-up that needs to be done, basically. It's kind of funny, I really didn't have to do a hell of a lot the last time. The spikes pretty much chewed through them. I was taking pot shots at them from over here, but there really wasn't a hell of a lot left. I basically just was allowed to go over and loot for the next day and a half to 2 days because there were 200 zombies. And the reason why there were 200 zombies is because I've actually changed, again, I spoke earlier about changing the config files. I changed it so that bodies take an actual week of in-game time to decompose as opposed to 5 minutes. And that allows myself as a solo player to actually enjoy loot. Because there's no way on a horde night that a solo player can go out and get anything. you basically lose all your loot. So I changed the configs to allow myself to actually go out and, you know, reap the spoils, if you will. The benefit of my spoils, the spoils of my, I don't know, to go out and loot. So, yeah, that's my efforts so far of 7 Days to Die. And of course, if anybody's at all interested in checking out the config files of what I've done in order to play and accomplish what I have, considering this is day 61, yeah, you can contact me via the contact information on the YouTube channel, or shoot me an email or whatever else. At any rate, thanks for watching, and yeah, I broadcast daily, so if anybody's interested, feel free to come by and check out the wide variety of games I play on the Twitch channel. Cheers, folks.